Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinia has been working on an island off of Cluricon. I'm afraid the dark wood of Cluricon still hides our Tuatha enemies. But this young lady, Ailyn Shear, says she has a solution for that. When you reach Ventrinia, beware. He is certainly a genius, but complicated. He may try killing you the second time for good measure. His mind may be dangerous, but it holds the secret to entering Alabastra, and you must find it. Unfortunately, research on the Well of Souls will be put on hold. Octien organized it in secret, and the other Templars will want to learn all they can of it. But I do not think I'll be idle in the meantime. With Octien out of the way, there will be need of a new Templar in Edessa.
You're welcome, Formerus.
Ah, Edessa. The great gnomish city-state. Knowledge, reason, and logic rule there, as do bureaucracy and intrigue. A clever gnome can go far in that city, and a wise gnome goes far away from it. I am Formerus Hughes, scholar of vivification, prime circle. The Well of Souls was my life's work. I knew Octien was more interested in my research than he was in my well-being, but I didn't expect him to send assassins. At least not so soon. Now that he has the well and Ventrinia, he'll have access to eternal life all for himself. And who knows what other magical protections he's collected over the decades. He thinks he's won, but we know his dirty little secrets. And believe it or not, that means we've got the real power. The Templars rule from the Forum, and you can't get a thing done in the city without the sponsorship of one of them. They can be powerful allies, but the one thing you don't want to do is get on their bad side. My old colleague, Ventrinio Desilini. For a time we worked together under Templar Octien. He was a brilliant scholar, but a terrible person. Octien's journal shows that Ventrinio's assistant died during an important mission into the heart of Alabastra. I don't know how to say this, but the date of the assistant's death is shortly before you came back to life. Hello.
Yes. Good tidings.
You are welcome to walk the aisles, but please be respectful. The buildings here house the pinnacles of gnomish society, knowledge and law. This city will be a beacon to all of the other races, to let them know of our artistry, our resilience, and our mastery of knowledge and magic. The art of rhetoric is essential for any Templar to master. And of course, I excel at it more than anyone. But such knowledge is better shared, agreed? I sponsor many of the scholars of physiology and humoral applications in the Basilica Nostra. With all that's happening, the world will need healers. The Templars are the leaders of the Gnomish people. We are many, and sometimes at odds, but we have the goodness of our people, all peoples, in our heart. Be well.
Hello.
You were in rare form there, just like the old you. But that won't be enough to get where we need to go. Don't play games with me. I'm not looking for some chosen one to solve my problems. We just happen to have the same enemies in Alabastra. Are you certain you can't remember anything about your past life? A great leader? Or a great tyrant, perhaps? Either way, it might explain why you were killed in the first place. Don't worry. Apparently, you weren't great enough for anyone else to recognize you. Is a blank past better than a thankless one? No, not anymore. You really mean that, don't you? I think I was wrong about you. This is no trick. Here, take this charm. I hope it brings you good luck. You may need it, depending on what you find out. Agreed. We are facing more important problems than your ongoing identity crisis. The Tuatha have laid siege to the eastern city of Mel Senshir for years, and the time has come to break it. A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed, but stealth is no longer an option, not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erethel there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything. All you need to know is that I'm a friend, and a good one to have on your side. We are the charmed, the subtle, and the inspired. In happier days, we were the loftiest of the mortal races. We despise open war. But for decades, the Tuatha have been at war with us, pushing into our lands and forcing us to take up arms. All you need to know is that I'm a friend, and a good one to have on your side. Be on your way.
What's needed? Got some coin to rub together? There's always something worth buying in the market.
Hello. The Alpha have a grand city in Rathir, but stone for stone, I would rate Adessa among the greatest cities in the world. Or I will when it's complete. This city will stand for centuries. You can tell that already just by standing here. History is being made as we speak. I took up learning it as a hobby. Next thing you know, I'm good enough to share the knowledge. All for the right price, of course. Very well.
You wish to speak?
What? Well, look at you. Don't seem to be quite as busy as the other humans working the scaffolding. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? No sweat off your brow, promise. Every now and then, the scholars take an assistant from the laboratories in the walls to the Basilica. Right now, that's me. I don't know all the details about it. I assist many scholars with their works here. I know that Scar Naren was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say the experiment will likely be some verbal study. Scar Naren has quarters in the Basilica Nostra. Speak with her and she'll get you started. What? Who's there?
Hello there.
What? Good tidings. Yes?
Gems for sale.
Greetings.
Well, Mortis Mining didn't hire me to run away.
Yes? What?
Yes?
Ah, you'll be looking for Scar Naren then. She's in the Basilica Nostra. The Basilica is where the scholars of Odessa reside. Not many assistants there besides me, but I manage. Lost? The Basilica Nostra is home to Odessa's scholars. The Forum is the center of Odessa, and behind that is Livrarium, Odessa's library. The Consistorium is, well, under construction. Yes?
What now?
Further, what I found confusing.
You wish to speak?
The librarium was the first building raised in Odessa. It's home to the vast wealth of knowledge our people have amassed.
Have you come to the Isles on any business? Please state your intention, I'm quite busy. It is the product of centuries of learning. Here we distill the experiences of our race into axioms, knowledge that future generations may live by. While my background lies in the study of magical acuity contextualized by race, somehow I ended up being a Basilica liaison to the Domus concerning Fae and Alfar. I see. You wish to speak?
Yes?
Well,
When I sent Audern to recruit subjects, I didn't think I'd find one quite as tall as yourself. But he has done well. In fact, I'd say you make the perfect test case for my newest work. In so many words, yes, I'm developing a potion vital for future diplomacy. One that will let the user understand foreign tongues. But it requires calibration. Currently, the potion grants universal understanding, but it will not properly permit speech. I will administer a new formula. The spells in my lab shall localize the effects, so I can ask a few questions of you in various tongues. Yes. Now, I will just administer the potion and we can begin. Yes?
Well, look at you.
If you can understand what I am saying, please tell me my name. Very well. I shall ask another question. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer? I see. Here's my final question. There is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me, where are they from? Well, that was less successful than I would have liked, but the data will be useful to me nonetheless. I'm happy to have had your help with this. Take these potions as a reward with my thanks. Yes?
Well, look at you.
Yes?
What?
Yes? Greetings. Another?
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and Own, the god storm. The Withering War.
Normally, I'd advise you to take a leap off that ledge, but at the moment, I find myself in need of aid. Don't think you'll get anything out of it, though. I certainly won't teach you anything.
Damned kobolds is what. Poison spear to my leg and it's begun to fester. There are things for it, easy to gather myself. If I could walk. You're sorry. It's for the likes of you that I left the world. Get from my sight!
This is a really long walk. I wish I had a mount of some sort.
He only needed one name, the Carver, like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea.
Following this trail. What the fuck?
Ah, and the footfalls of another wayfarer grace our ears. I'm delighted. I don't suppose you're traveling through Galette, are you? If so, I would not look too hard for anyone. There is not much left to find. Ah, it does pain me to hear the words of the non-believer. But as my God accepted the souls of Galette, so will he accept yours. It is a pity you did not see Galette's transformation. The fire, the blood, the screaming,
Bruh.
all coalesced into a thing of wondrous beauty. We liberated them, man and woman, Alfar and human.
What the f...
We have delivered them to Balin, to his paradise.
Cult.
In exchange, our coven will welcome the slumbering Titan, Balin's beloved servitor, into these lands. But worry not, for right now we will show you paradise.
Oh, bam. Bro really thought he was something.
You're the one Colm found slaying the Testament? I'm impressed. Well, I'm not here for the Testament. I'm here for gold. And I've got work for two. Care to make some riches? I served as a hireling in the Warsworn once, but as my friends made rank, I was passed over too many times. And so I left. I live by my own oaths now. I was a Warsworn hireling once. Was passed over for promotion one too many times. On my last job, I found a map to a treasure beneath Galette. A friend, Tears, and I gathered a crew to claim it. We found the town in ruins, but were undeterred. We would get what we came for. Then Tears slipped something into my drink, and the crew left without me. Now I want to beat them to the treasure, and I could use your support. Why, you... Fine. Even a tenth of this treasure will be enough to make us rich. Now, can we go? Good. We split the map among the crew, but I know the treasure lies in Galette Caverns. Now, let's move. There were 4 in the crew, including myself. My good friend Tears had the idea. He found the map as well. The other 2 were a pair of mercenaries, an Almain named Alsers and a Varane named Bertzer. They seemed trustworthy enough. I'd been through here a few years back, on my Warsworn training. It was as nice a place as you'd like to find in Detir, but there was always something sinister about those ruins in the canyon's end. I suppose we know why now. It's in a cave near the ruins of the town, the Galette Tunnels. I'll meet you inside.
So, you made it to our camp. After seeing how you handled yourself against the Testament, I was hoping you might. Those of us in camp trust each other, but aid is not as forthcoming. I will be blunt. The Testament has taken something from me, and I want to recover it, intact. But I cannot do it alone. The marches are a main avenue from Erethel into Datir, but many choose not to walk the road in these dark times. My brother Giran, they did not take him per se, so much as seduce him. He was a promising adept of the Scholia Arcana, and then one day he vanished. When I heard of the Testament's involvement, I feared the worst. I managed to track him here to Galette. Then I discovered just how large the presence of the Testament was in these marches. Excellent. I have resources at my disposal for a reward if we are successful. I have reason to believe that he is hiding in the ruins that run beneath the marches, this tomb of Ferragnus. I will meet you there. Hopefully, this cult has not sunk its claws too deeply into Giran's mind. The tomb of Ferragnus is an underground ruin beneath the canyon. It might lead us to him. I fear the Testament's presence will be strong in there. They seem drawn to the tomb.
We've got to get to the treasure before those traitorous oafs beat us to it. Let's get a move on.
Bro, why are you so slow? Treasure!
We've got to get to the treasure before those traitorous oafs beat us to it. Let's get a move on. The Alpha, he seems wormy. Decent enough, though. And can't deny that magic's useful to have in a fight against these bastards.
Oh, God. Let me get in front of you, buddy.
We've got to get to the treasure before those traitorous oafs... We're here. Something is wrong. Let's clear out these kobolds first. It's in these tunnels, but something happened here. It looks like we've got to deal with these kobolds before anything else.
Bro, don't go by yourself.
Means they encountered Tears, and they fought it out. We better see if Tears made it out alive. I don't know for sure.
Oh, buddy, you seem to be... You got a little... I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Buddy, what? You're gonna split it 50-50. I don't know how I messed up on that quest, but oh well. Time to do the main one, I guess.
time to bloody mine.
I don't like the fact that TV's blaring in the back, and I'm pretty sure I'm lost. But, you know, at least my health's back. So, that's something. Gotta get up fucking 7 o'clock. Should have thought about that. Oh well. I feel like we're almost out of here, to be honest. I knew it.
Salutation.
What the fuck is that thing? Oh, floating. Bitch. So no chess piece then, great. Oh, Lord. Oh my god. My dude's just a beast. We're gonna test out the bow, alright. Not that great at dodging, but we'll get there.
Yeah? What are you looking at? Wait, you look like a capable sort. I might have a job for someone capable. We set out, against orders, mind you, from Meleglir to put down this nasty brigand named Conover. Found him, and his followers too, but there were more of them than we expected. The few of my unit left alive only barely escaped. So if you could finish Conover, I can pay you. Great. Head south to the Fiend's camp. It's huge, lousy with every rogue and thief in the region. Shouldn't be hard to locate. Report to me when Conover's dead, and I'll see that you're rewarded. His camp is south of here. near the hollow of Caer Tosai. May you deliver Conover unto hell. Hey there!
We are indeed going south. I do indeed see some enemies. That's a bear.
Give them freedom their due.
Time to start slaughter. I'm prepared. More firepower. God, these guys are tough.
Conover's dead. I can't believe it. That'll show Lord Kendrian. If his lordship's had his way, we'd be wearing a rut around Meleglir shouting, "Hey, stop that over the pikes while this villain bled us to death." You've earned this. Spend it well. Poor gnome. His daughter was kidnapped by Conover's thieves. Whatever they have in store for her, it won't be pretty. I've been a member of the Candrian Guard for several years. We used to patrol all of Candrian, but now his lordship has mostly confined us to his keep and Meleglir. The old poltroon has forbidden the Guard to deploy beyond Meleglir. We disobeyed orders to march this far. Most folk believe he's doing what's best for the town, but not me. I can't sit idly by and do nothing. He can take my head if he wants it. Not like I get to use it much anymore. The people of Meleglir hide in their village, hoping the war will just pass them by. Fine for them, as long as they don't think too much about the people that can't hide under some lord's skirts. Until later, then.
I need your help, please. My daughter Julia has been kidnapped by bandits. Those animals left me for dead and took her. I'm a tinker, for fate's sake. What kind of savages attack a tinker? Julia is the only family I have left. Will you help me? The bandits here are fierce, led by one called Conover. He attacked us in broad daylight when we were trying to leave this place. I've lived my whole life on these roads. I know full well that the price of travel is a bit of coin in the pocket of the local thugs. But these fiends took my daughter. I'll pay anything I have to get her back. Will you find her? Thank you. I heard Conover tell his men to put her with the rest of the lot before selling them. For fate's sake, hurry! I hope you fare better than those Candrian Guard clowns. Most of them didn't last long enough to see the bandit camp. I want my daughter back. I'll pay you with all the gold I have. Those animals took her to a camp to the south. Be careful. They're a rough-looking lot. I'd suggest you to use diplomacy, but from the looks of you, I suspect you speak a different language. Whatever it takes, I don't care. Get me my daughter back and I'll reward you as best I can. Farewell.
Oh, thank you. He's the best tinkerer there is. Everywhere we go, people know him and line up to give him work. But Father never likes to stay in one place for long. I can always spot the faraway look he gets when he's ready to move on. It was awful. They were going to sell me to the Tuatha and send me to some place called the Keening. I've got to get back to Father.
Don't hurt me!
you enough, stranger. Of course, any amount is insufficient to express my thanks, but please take this gold in payment. We'll be on our way then. Travel safely. Her mother passed away when Julia was young. I've done my best, but sometimes I think she takes care of me more than I take care of her. I've been teaching her the tinker trade, but I'm not sure life on the road suits her. Worthless bunch of clods. They attacked the bandits head-on and got themselves slaughtered. Crawled back here to lick their wounds. Whatever you do, stay away from that cursed place. With bandits to the west and Tuatha raiders to the north, the village already had its fair share of trouble. Now I hear tell of people vanishing in the night. Whatever's happening there, it can't be good.
Good day. Until later, then.
My sword broke. This is not good.
Fancy you.
Anything, everything is bought and sold in the Pryderi market.
You haven't got both signed. You can't have just one.
Volga Donos put out another request for cloth materials.
What's
Here he's
needed?
even paying this time.
Inthiels knows all the doings of Mooncamp. Speak with him if you need more information.
What's needed?
Did you think the whole army was across the water in Chlorocan? No, I'm afraid some of us are stuck here in Dol Arn and Rathir. Used to belong to House Arn, but that soft sot that inherited wanted nothing to do with it. His loss, the army's gain. The Freemen are a rogue group of our own soldiers who have grown disenfranchised by the war and decided it's easier to cause trouble at home than to keep the Tuatha at bay. I know they're as cooped up there as we are here, but someday that siege will lift. I want to be there when it does. While it's true we Alpha lead, many humans proudly fill our ranks. All mortals unite against the damned Tuatha Fae. They're not mortal for one, nor sane either. I've seen them firsthand.
Now, sir, I'm sure it's all...
Another variety.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Every morning, fresh soldiers board warships on the burn. Every night.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Good day to you.
Years. This siege has gone on too long.
Good day.
Good day. Speak to Pel Grandy,
Greetings. Joram Quintus of the Issa chapter always has a wide stock of gems and shards.
Good day.
Good day. Ah, welcome to the Scholia Arcana, young one. How may I be of assistance? Interested in a bit of sage crafting or alchemy? Itran Skarn or Red Thumbroom will be happy to help you out. Or if dispelling is your preference, try to find Artan Cade about. The man's a wizard with a ward. Most would tell you that the Scholia Arcana is the continent's premier journal and lecture society, an order of learned mages and scholars. And that is true. It is simply not the whole truth. To learn what the Scholia Arcana truly is, you'll need to become one of us. I will confess we have been watching your progress for some time. It would please us greatly were you to become a member of our order. Savant Ethan Engar has already been selected to serve as your mentor, in fact. But he is away, currently serving as ambassador in the Fey city of Issa. To begin the rituals necessary to join the Scholia Arcana, you will need to find him there first. Most would tell you that the Scholia Arcana is the continent's premier journal and lecture society, an order of learned mages and scholars. And that is true. It is simply not the whole truth. In time, you will learn what I mean. I have a feeling about you. A city of splendors indeed. The Scholia Arcana shares the spire with a great many of the Alpha elite. Rathia has stood for centuries. Through famine and through fire, it will stand for centuries more. You can find me here.
Good day.